Hey, welcome back to ClearSpot. A single bypass diode failure on a 50 MW plant might cost a few €100 a year. 1,000 early-stage failures you never catch is the beginning of a quiet revenue epidemic and a real safety concern. That is the problem with bypass diode issues. They do not usually show up as one dramatic event. They show up as many small ones that add up over time. This is about catching bypass diode issues while they are still cheap, programmable problems, not when they have already turned into hotspots, string losses, and difficult warranty conversations. The earlier you identify them, the more options you still have. Bypass diodes protect cells under partial shading, but when they fail, shorted or open, they change how current flows through the module. In the field, that shows up as localized heating, strange IV shapes, and persistent underperformance of the affected module or string. Early on, those anomalies are small. A few degrees of extra heat, a slight curve distortion, a couple of percentage points lost. At scale, human reviewers cannot reliably spot them across tens of thousands of modules or IV traces. In theory, you could find early diode issues by scrutinizing every thermal image and every IV curve in detail. In practice, no one has the hours, so you end up catching only the loud failures, the modules with obvious hotspots or strings with dramatic behavior, and miss the long tail of small, progressive issues. That is why diode problems feel like one-offs when, statistically, they often appear in patterns tied to certain batches, conditions, or age bands. What looks random at the site level often becomes a pattern when you zoom out. AI trained specifically on diode behavior can scan thermal and IV data, looking for the subtle fingerprints that humans gloss over. Temperature asymmetries on one cell string, recurrent mild hotspots under repeat conditions, characteristic kinks in the IV curve. It does not just say something is hot, it says this looks like early-stage bypass diode stress on this module, at this location, with this likely loss impact. You move from reactive replacement of obviously failing modules to proactive management of a known failure mode across the fleet. For you, this matters on 3 fronts. Yield. Early detection minimizes the time a compromised module spends quietly leaking energy. Safety. You reduce the number of components drifting toward genuine thermal runaway. Warranty. You accumulate evidence that a particular batch or design is exhibiting elevated diode failures, strengthening your position with manufacturers. That means the value of detection is not just in one repaired module. It is in avoiding a whole chain of loss and risk. Treat bypass diode issues as a systemic, detectable pattern, not a collection of isolated anecdotes. And you get ahead of one of the most common, quiet sources of underperformance and risk in utility-scale solar. And once you can see the pattern, you can decide whether to inspect, replace, escalate warranty claims, or monitor more closely. That is a much better position than discovering the issue only after repeated losses. At utility scale, small problems become expensive because there are so many opportunities for them to repeat. A few percentage points of loss on one module is easy to ignore. But when the same failure mode appears across 1,000 modules, the cost becomes real very fast. That is why early-stage detection is not just a technical upgrade, it is a financial one. Like, share, and subscribe for more solar insights. ClearSpot, smart device, smarter decisions.